Tonight in Peru, we're going to see how good Peru is going to be, as Peru will host Argentina. And when you're talking about great teams of all time, Argentina easily a favorite. They got so much firepower, so much defense. They look really good. Real quickly, the overall standings. Russia and the Soviet Union just blasted away Serbia yesterday. Absolutely a big win. They're 1-0. And today it's going to be Argentina visiting Peru, Uruguay, and Brazil. That's going to be very big. Peru's got to really prove themselves. If they can prove themselves, we're going to see that today. You're going to see here the standings right here. Nobody's played anything. Peru, Uruguay, Brazil, and Argentina in the same division. So we're about ready to go here. This should be a good one. Well, it's going to be a big, I know we said for everyone, but this is a big one. This is really for Peru. Do they belong or do they not? We'll see you at the field. Hold up a second. I got to quit this game. It's not going to snow in every match. Here in Lima, Peru, which should be a big one. Peru, this is their chance to try and show the world who they are. If they can do it today, you never know. We've had some surprises. 2 home teams have won, 1 road team has won. We've had all blowouts. Today, Maradona is going to have a chance. This is a big game, and here's Peru. And it is, I'm just putting in, there we go. And here's the Argentinian national anthem. Argentina's got a lot of firepower. They got one of the best in the world. First we start with Peru. Quiroga, Melendez, Champitas, and Delgado up there. Mifflin is number 64 in midfield, and then he goes to arrive Cueto, Farfan, and Solano, and Cabillas and Pizarro will be up front. For Argentina, well, this is going to be like a dream team, really, but and I'm wondering, with Russia winning 9-1 in there and a lot of blowouts, whether this one's going to end up the same fate. You can see a ton of all-stars here. Here it is. Yeah, Burgos is the goalie. And you have Heinze, Samuel, and Zanetti. Raquel, Perón, Redondo. There's Maradona in the middle, number 8. And DeStefano and Crespo will be up front. We're ready to go for Peru, and we're underway here in Lima, Peru. Cabillas. And if you're Peru, you need to, well, how should I say this? I mean, score early and score a little often, and they're going to push it forward. They got a couple people here. Here's Harib. They go to the middle, and they push it back. Mifflin. They want to get the first goal. Mifflin. Goals have been early and often here in Burgos with the save. As it is early, and here comes Argentina now. Boy, it's going to be hard to win here. Crespo. Messi. Messi's on the far side. You got Messi and Maradona out there. How in the world are you going to stop that? Redondo. And maybe a little bit tougher than that. Crespo, he jumps over. Crespo, and it's going to be knocked away by Delgado. And Harib, he's going to push it up the far side. Cabillas, he's a player to watch. But right now, you got to see this. He's going to try and get it in the middle. It'll be a throw-in. Harib, and he's offside. So here it is, 7 minutes in. Messi. Maradona, and they get it back. First game where you haven't had a goal yet in the first First few minutes, they got Maradona going up front. Peru, they are playing up front. They're now 1-on-1, and he loses it, and it'll be a goal kick. Oh, Messi, not that great of a run there, and he's a little bit ticked off. Quiroga. And we're in Lima, Peru. As you can see, the Argentinian fans in the corner. We're going to be 1/9 of the way through, 11% through, 10 minutes. 10th minute. Nothing here. Cabillas. Harib and out of play. And they need to get it in, and Zanetti will throw it. And here they go. Samuel to Zanetti. Now you want to go 1-0. That's what you want to do, Burgos. The first few games have been absolutely crazy with goals and blowouts. And this is more of a settle-down game. Messi to Crespo. Maradona will push it up. DeStefano trying to go back and forth. Crespo, DeStefano. They got 1-on-1 and Melendez, and they're going to steal it. And here we go the other way. Harib. There's going to be a penalty. No, they're just going to play advantage. Remember Russia with 10 men winning 9-1 over Serbia. Solano. And Heinze, and he's still in. So here's Heinze again. Oh, Samuel, it's a steal. Farfan, Solano, and what a save, Burgos. And there's a yellow on the earlier, on Fernando Redondo, on the earlier advantage played. Peru had a shot and they couldn't get it by. That was the one. Peru had a shot, they just could not get it by. And here's Harib. Drive in the middle. Mendes, too much. Redondo has a yellow. What a miss. If Peru can get out of this with a victory, that would be so big. It is loud here. Burgos, we're almost a quarter of the way in, and Burgos will kick this one. He's got to hurry, and he does. Hard to win here in Peru, especially against this team. Tobias, Redondo the steal. Maradona kicks it back. Crespo. Perone. Riquelme, he breaks it and puts it in, and a save. Baroga with the save early, and nobody can put it through, and that's a save. And it's a steal by DiStefano. He's going to try and put it through, and he can't. Solano will get it out. Here's Farfan. Farfan again to Solano. Pizarro and Farfan. Solano, Cabillas. Cabillas again, here's Arribe. Cabillas, he'll be knocked away. 21 minutes. And you can see the wave going around, and here's Cueto. Crespo. Solano. Melendez. Deep for Farfan, and he can't have it. They're both trying to get on goal, and they both can't make it. Long shot, and he can't put it in. Cueto, they're trying to open the scoring. And here it is, up front, and knocked away by Verón. Delgado, Cabillas. Arrive, and back and forth we go. Cabillas knocked away, and here it is, DiStefano. Here's DiStefano again. He pushes it up. He's got a man on the far side. This is Messi. Messi maybe goes around the shot and the save. The Peru defense playing really well. And here's the reason why. There was one there, and it forced Messi to do that. Peru would not let him in. And this is Shadowboy 32. Very good to see you. Very good to see you. This is great. First three games are blowouts, but this one's a good one. Messi will go to Maradona. Maradona knocked away. Maradona has it quick, gets it. Crespo. No, Melendez, and they're going to push it ahead. Here comes Pizarro for Peru. Farfan, they go to Solano. Cabillas. Here's Cabillas to the near side as Peru trying to take it. Pizarro, what ball movement, and a miss. Burgos with another save, and here's Verón. And knocked away. It'll be a goal kick. Well, Peru is holding their own, and in goal differential, that'll help. Shadowboy 32, good to see you. Your mods are looking great. And here they are, it's deep. Crespo to Messi. He goes to DiStefano. Verón, DiStefano, Crespo, what movement. Barone and knocked away. Solano, and they're going to take it Farfan. Farfan bursts it up. It might be a one-on-one, and no. Oh, so close. Heinze. Barone to Heinze. Heinze will move it down. DeStefano. Maradona, and they go down. They got Messi at the top of the screen. Redondo. Will be knocked away. Cueto. Farfan. Farfan. Oh, Cabillas, and he can't put it through. He wanted a 1-0 lead. Oh, that would have been big. Oh, he's offside. Oh, my God. Yeah, look at that guy offside. So still 0-0. Far cry from that 4-0 game in the Netherlands. Here's Maradona. 4-2 in shots on target with Peru leading and Verón, but it's 0-0 here. Crespo, and he goes to Messi. Maradona. He goes to Crespo, DeStefano. Crespo trying to find Maradona, can't do it. And Delgado will push it down to Pizarro. Cueto. They push it up and in the air. Arrive. Look at him go in front. Cueto with a save. Burgos. It's going to be knocked down for Peru. Right in front. Samuel again knocks it away. Barely staying in this game is Argentina. Redondo, and here's Messi. Pushes it up. Here's Maradona. You know he can dribble. They get it to Maradona. What a save by Quiroga. The ultimate finisher, Diego Maradona. Here's Messi. Oh, what a shot, no good. And Solano, here's Cabillas. Here's Peru, Farfan. He's going to bring it down the far side nearing the end of the first half. Cabillas. And Redondo will take it back. Vernon. He goes to Maradona. Riquelme, and it's stolen away. Farfan. Cabillas can't put it ahead. They're a step slow. They can get it there. They just can't get that last pass. Crespo. For Argentina, they can't get in the box. And when they have a couple times, it's been good saves. What a play. Riquelme again. And it's going to be a save by Quiroga. Had a chance, couldn't put it through. And that's going to be high and Redondo. He pushed it ahead, Vernon. Maradona to Stefano. Vernon. 2 extra minutes. Maradona. Crespo again, taking a look. They give it to Messi. He can shoot from anywhere. Doesn't there, Verón, and that's nothing. And it's going to be a corner. Maybe not. Yes, it will. Messi and Samuel, an injury there. He got hit, and that's going to be the half. Well, it's a first 0-0 half. It's a first half where nobody scored a goal. Here in Peru, and Peru is holding their own. Enjoy the halftime show. Maradona, only 1 shot. They're holding them. And right now, this is what we expected. Peru 0, Argentina 0. And enjoy the halftime show. possession has been Argentina. Shots are tied. Peru, the expected goals is 2-1. Winning in that aspect, which is huge. Tackles Peru and tackles one. My goodness, this is a really good game. Now we go to the second half. Grant Lindum drew a very good game. And here it is, Peru and Argentina. McCalmy, Verone, Crespo. This is the first of the second half, the first possession, and Peru's defense is playing very well. See, this is what we thought that Spain would do in their loss. We thought Spain was going to just do this, and then Spain got killed there. Caballas trying to push ahead. Pizarro trying to knock it ahead, and here's Heinze. Burgos right high up into the air. Nothing. First of the 6 group games that each team will play. Pizarro, Farfan, Caballas, and he misses. Now it's getting to a point where somebody wants to score first. They are really moving the ball well. And Archie Charles, very good to see you. Archie, very good to see you. As we have Peru and Argentina here. He's rooting for Argentina, and if they win, that'll be a big 3 points. Because they're at Peru. Peru knows at home they want to slip one by Argentina. Anytime you get 3 on Argentina would be enormous. The favorites are obviously Brazil and Argentina. Mifflin. Caballas inside. Pizarro, and knocked over by Burgos. Teams are so even, and sub coming in. Soto will come in for Pizarro. Cueto. They go short. The sub, Soto's going to get an early touch. And Riquelme will knock it away, and here comes Argentina. Peru's got to be careful because you're probably going to be on one of these long breaks that Argentina scores. Vernon, Di Stefano. Messi. Playing it well, Di Stefano. That's the one thing when either Messi or Maradona get the ball, the defense is collapsing in big. It's probably not going to be Messi or Maradona that scores. It's probably going to be somebody else, and almost was Di Stefano there. And here comes, another sub. Savori is in for Crespo. Here it is, Messi. And that's going to be away. I think Di Stefano had a chance. Good night. Roga will knock it away. Back and forth we go. Trying to fight for that first goal. Here's Solano. Still in. Soto, Mifflin. Solano. Oh, what a move. And back. Farfin, long shot, no. Samuel blocked it with the back of his leg. Maradona to Messi. They bring it up to Savori. Trying to put it through. This Peru defense has been incredible so far. They've been stopping a lot. But not this, Di Stefano. Yes, and it goes in. It's 1-0, and that's the one thing. Oh my goodness, right as I praise Peru, Argentina's Di Stefano comes in and makes it 1-0. Oh, that was huge. And right here, right through the gap. Good night. Right when I was praising him. Mifflin. Farfin. Oh, he missed that. And there's a bunch of bodies on the ground. Here's Farfin again. Farfin will push it up. Farfin at 64. Soto. They're going to go delay on this one. Farfin. Through the middle, Caballas, long shot, no, Zanetti, and Heinze will have it. 1-0. Di Stefano, and they go ahead. Here's Riquelme, and this guy is going to miss. Riquelme had a chance to push it away. We all know that Argentina's the favorite pie by 2 goals, but they almost got that second one in, and they couldn't do it. Quiroga. And here's the sub. Hoya is in for Solano. And here's the kick by Quiroga. And there it is, short. Now, if you're Peru, a 1-1 tie would be incredibly big. Farfin. Play again. They're passing it back and forth and looking good. Soto. Here it comes. Hoya in front. Soto. Oh, what ball movement, and he missed. He missed a ribe. Go. This is going to be Cueto. And Melendez way too high, and I'll tell you what, Peru needs one. Oh, the header was too high. And they're feeling it a little bit because a 1-0 loss. Remember, you need to be in the top 2. And when you're playing in the top 2, you just can't lose a little bit to Brazil and Argentina. You need to win or you need to get points off of them. You just can't sit down and beat up Uruguay, and Uruguay is not that easy. Here's Cueto. He pushes it up. Mifflin. And here we go. Arrive. Cueto. Mifflin. Outside, Cabilla. will chip it away. Not a good shot. I mean, Argentina right now is playing well. They're on the road here in Peru. And Burgos is going to put it down and kick it deep. Probably going to kick it right towards the Argentinian fans. Another sub's coming in. Cambiaso is in for Vernon. Heinze, Samuel. Heinze again. Cambiaso, Heinze. They're going to push it up to Stefano. Savory to Maradona, and Menendez, what a play. I mean, defensively, they've been all right, and they push it ahead. He might have a man. He's got a man beat Cambiaso. What a save by Burgos. Oh, what a save, another one. And this Burgos just can't be beat today. He just can't be beat. And that's big, a couple breakaways, and they couldn't get it through. It's still 1-0, and the defense takes over. Hoya. Mifflin, and there he is. 79th minute. Arrive. Hoya. He got hit, no foul. I think Argentina's going to start to play back a little bit, make sure nobody gets a one-on-none. It's happened a couple times here. Soto, he's the sub. Cabillas, Farfan. Heinze, no good, and Cambiaso. Messi. Savory. Riquelme, Di Stefano, Savory, Di Stefano, Messi again, Maradona, Savory knocked away, Chumpez, he doesn't get it, here comes Arribe. We're in the 83rd, 84th minute, you go 90, it's running down, they're running out of time. Argentina, Di Stefano has the only goal. Cabillas, no, yes, no, Zanetti gets it. That was big, they got to start chasing now. 85th. Di Stefano has the only goal. We'll give it to Savory. And knocked away. Cabillas. They push it up. They got 2-on-1. Here's Soto. Soto! And knocked away. And Redondo, that was pretty good. In 88th minute, Heinze. 1-0 Argentina. They're going to end up winning this game 1-0. Oh, that's going to be a yellow for Champitas. Archie Charles, you might get your wish. Argentina might win. Post-game show is going to be very interesting. Here's Peru. They got one last chance. And it's out of play. That's not looking good. Champitas with the yellow. Bonante and Solari. Samuel, Maradona to Savory, and here they go, Messi. 90th minute. Trying to end this, Messi. And Hoya again will have it. Peru's going to have one more chance. They push it up. Arribe. Cueto. Cabillas. Hoya. They got one more. Arribe. He'll push it up. He missed a wide open shot before in the game. Arribe to the middle. And a header. No, he missed. Cabilla had it. And he missed it wide. Oh my. Oh, he knows. He knows the agony. One goal by Di Stefano, and that was it. And here it is, deep. Here's Cueto. Cabillas, Samuel. Hoya. Cabillas in front! No, he couldn't have it. That should be it. And that should be it, and it is. They blow the whistle, and that's it. Argentina has won 1-0. And they come into Peru a big win, and Peru knows Di Stefano's goal was very big because Peru knows they got 3 more games left against the biggies, Brazil and Argentina, and you wanted at least a point out of one of the first one. You wanted at least a point, and Argentina's Di Stefano at 62 slips it past, and that's it, 1-0. Totally different than the other games. I think once everybody settled down, this could have been a 3-2 game, but for the most part, once everybody in this tournament settled down the first few, they saw what was happening, how to play. It looked more like a football match today than an arcade game. And I quite frankly think that it was seeing those first 2 matches, and this was big. Maradona couldn't make it. I honestly think it was the people watching film and seeing what they could and couldn't do in the style of the game. Here's Verón. Saved there. '52nd minute, they tried to get it in, and the header, it was too high. '56th minute. This was Di Stefano's first chance, and it was saved, and everybody was maybe thinking about putting Di Stefano on that block, but it's 62nd. Pass right to him, a beautiful pass. And he was the result of that. He put it through and passed the goalkeeper. Look at that goal. He twisted it around there, around his hands. And Argentina has a 1-0 win. Argentina, the 1-0 win. They beat Peru. And when you look at the stats, very simply, possession-wise, you see shots. Peru did everything they needed, but finished 1. Possession, you can see the possession. Really, at the end of the first half, it was Argentina. Second half, all Peru. First 15 there, 7-7. Shooting, there are the shots, easy there. Passing. Defending here, and now the events. Redondo, the yellow, and there it is, 1-0. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a look now at our post-game show. So first thing, of course, we're going to do is in our post-game show, we will update all the standings. So we have Argentina winning 1 and Peru losing 1. So there it is, Brazil and Uruguay. When we come back, that's going to be a big one. Hungary, Chile, I think maybe, what is it? 1 and 2 tomorrow, so I have no idea how they're going to go. And tomorrow night, I mean, you have a lot of good teams. So let's see what's going to happen here. So let's go over here and let's go to fixtures. So Peru nothing, Argentina 1, and there it is. There it is. Should be 3. Let's go to the standings. Yeah, South America 1, more options. Configuring standings, everything's 3 points. And there it is. So let's take a look at where we're at. I mean, Argentina, at least for Peru, they when they lose, it was only by 1 and not by 9 or 8 or 6. You know, those teams don't expect England to keep losing by 5. They won't, and they're going to play Germany, and they might beat Germany. Don't expect Serbia to lose to Russia 9-1. They're not, or 9-2. They're not going to do that again. Everybody's figuring each other out. And don't expect the Netherlands to put 8 on Spain again. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Spain's just an anomaly, you know, at the very beginning. But this is what you have. You have Argentina, again, leading the group right now, Brazil and Uruguay right here. So, South America 2 and Europe. Chile and Colombia will be tomorrow. That should be a good one. South America and then Europe will play each other. And then North Central America, it'll be Ecuador and Mexico. 2 really good teams. So that's going to be it for us today. Thank you for watching. Should be, I mean, always very, very appreciative when people watch. So very, very appreciative here of everybody watching. Thank you very much, Archie Charles. Good to see you. And have a great day, everybody. Argentina 1, Peru nothing. Final score.